The following high school sports is a free service of Withers Broadcasting. This is Cape Central Tigers basketball on Cape Radio 95.7 FM News Talk. This season of Cape Central Tigers basketball is brought to you by Reynolds Roofing, Exteriors and Coatings, Banterra Bank, Cape Career and Technology Center, Rosati's Pizza, Stone Mountain Flooring, Strickland Engineering, and DollarSavingDeals.com. Let's send it down to Ryan Winkler for all your play-by-play action on Cape Radio 95.7 FM News Talk.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Ryan Winkler, coming to you from Farmington High School, where the Cape Central Tigers are going to take on the Sikeston Bulldogs here tonight in a rematch, a third matchup between these two teams here this season, as they have played each other twice already. Sikeston came away with both wins. They won both games. As I pull up the Cape Tigers schedule here, as they lost to Sikeston. Oh, that's the girls. So the Tigers playing Sikeston here tonight, lost to Sikeston in the CMO Conference Tournament Championship, lost to the Bulldogs 90-52 in the first meeting, and then they lost in the regular season to the Bulldogs 63-44. That second game was a much closer game, better contested game by the two teams, as Central and Sikeston were neck and neck for the longest time. They definitely, the Tigers studied that film well from that first game and really came in and played the Bulldogs tough. It was a very close game. I think Central surprised Sikeston for a while. The first about 3.5 quarters, honestly, just that last half of the fourth quarter, it got away from the Tigers. The Bulldogs really kind of turned it on and pulled away to come away with the 19-point win. As, you know, it's a 2-0 record for the Bulldogs against against Central here in this season, as the two teams, seems like, always find each other in the district playoffs, always find each other in the CMO Conference Tournament, and they're going to play each other here once again, as the last 6 games have been won by Sikeston. It's a 6-game winning streak for the Bulldogs, so the Tigers looking to cancel that out, end it, snap the winning streak, snap the Tigers losing streak. And it's tough to beat a team 3 times in a year. As you know, we've seen it before. The Tigers beat the Bulldogs twice just a couple years ago, and then the Bulldogs won the district championship in the third matchup. So the Tigers hoping that they can repeat that situation here tonight by knocking off the Bulldogs here in the semifinals of the Class 5 District 1 tournament. As we take a look at the bracket, as the Farmington Knights beat Hillsborough here in that first game to advance to the championship. They won 62-49 over Farmington. So Farmington will play the winner of this game Monday night at 6 p.m. here on their home floor. So that's going to be a tough game for whoever the winner of this one is, as it'll be a home floor advantage for the Knights, as the Tigers and the Bulldogs will have to basically play a road game, is what it'll end up being, as the winner of that one will be the district champion and then move on to those quarterfinal rounds. And this year, the winner of this district will have a home game for the quarterfinals, as last year it was the even numbered districts that had the home game. So Sikeston won the district last year. They had to go up and play Vianney on the road. So whoever wins this one gets a home game for the quarterfinal, and then after that, it's on to the Final Four and the state championship matchups. So we're going to take a break. We'll be back after this. You're listening to Cape Central Tiger basketball on Cape Radio 95.7 FM and listening on YouTube at Cape Central Sports.
Is your life stuck in a rut? Or maybe you just need to schedule time with friends. At the Cape Girardeau Career and Technology Center, we offer short-term personal enrichment classes, such as motorcycle safety, photography, sewing, painting, ballroom dancing, and more. Visit our website at capectc.com for a full listing of classes we offer.
Your Career and Technology Center, Cape Girardeau CTC.
The CTC is a proud supporter of Cape Central High School. Go Tigers!
Banterra Bank is proud to support the Cape Central Tigers and our local communities. I'm Phil Moore, Banterra Market Executive for Southeast Missouri, and we want to be your banking partner. We make banking easy with digital banking, plus exceptional service from our friendly team members at our branch on North Kings Highway. Whether you need a bank for yourself, your family, or your business, Banterra is a team to strongly consider. Stop by and see us. Banterra Bank, member FDIC.
DollarSavingDeals.com is the Heartland Savings Superstore. Save up to half price on certificates to local businesses at DollarSavingDeals.com.
In Southeast Missouri, check out the deals from Momo's Favorite Treats Bakery in Jackson, the St. Genevieve Museum Learning Center, Jackson Deli in Jackson, Rock and Roll Drive-In in Chaffee, and Tropical Island Pets in Cape.
If you're in Cape, Sikeston, Jackson, Paducah, Chester, Carbondale, Mount Vernon, Marion, or anywhere in between, get to DollarSavingDeals.com or look for us on the Big Deals app.
Protect your home's curb appeal. Don't let black streaks lower the value of your home. Reynolds Roofing Exteriors and Coatings installs Owens Corning Street Guard algae-resistant shingles. These shingles inhibit the growth of algae by using a specialized copper line granule from 3M. They're available in a wide variety of styles and colors and comes with a 25-year algae resistance limited warranty. Keep your roof looking like new. Right roof, right roofer. Reynolds Roofing Exteriors and Coatings with locations in Marion and Cape Girardeau.
Stone Mountain Carpet on Seymour's Drive in Cape Girardeau has one of the largest selections of flooring in the area. Come in and check out our wide selection of laminated vinyl plank flooring from many great brands. Also, we have a huge selection of ceramic tile. And don't forget carpet for the bedrooms. At Stone Mountain Flooring, we have the flooring in stock to fit your needs. So check out our location in Cape Girardeau on Seymour's Drive or visit us online at stonemountaincarpet.biz to complete all your flooring projects. Stone Mountain Flooring.
Best of luck to Cape Central Tigers from Strickland Engineering. Providing mechanical, electrical, civil, structural, and industrial engineering, Strickland Engineering has solutions for a variety of clients. Reach out to Strickland for surveying services as well. Find Strickland online at stricklandengineering.com. That's stricklandengineering.com. For your local engineering excellence for over 40 years, Strickland Engineering is proud to support the Cape Central Tigers. Go Tigers!
Every dunk, every shot, every block. It's Cape Central Tigers basketball on Cape Radio 95.7.
Back here at Farmington High School, the Tigers and the Bulldogs from Sikeston are going to go head-to-head here for the semifinal matchup in the Class 5 District 1 tournament. And the winner will face Farmington in the championship. As the bracket, we'll take a look at that. The Farmington Knights won against the 4-seed Hillsboro Hawks, and they won 62-49.
Thank you, appreciate it.
You're welcome. They won 62-49 and advance into the championship, as the winner will face this winner between the Bulldogs and the Tigers. As we get closer and closer to the opening tip, we're going to go ahead. We'll take one more break. And when we come back, we'll have the starting lineups in the opening tip. You're listening to Cape Central Tiger Basketball on Cape Radio 95.7 FM News Talk and listening on YouTube at Cape Central Sports.
Are you ready for more out of life? Gain the skills and knowledge you need at the Cape Career and Technology Center to pursue a new career as an emergency medical technician, a dental assistant, medical assistant, practical nurse, or a medical coder. Cape CTC gets you job ready with a fast-paced and focused curriculum. Visit our website today at capectc.org.
Your Career and Technology Center, Cape Girardeau CTC.
The CTC is a proud supporter of Cape Central High School. Go Tigers!
DollarSavingDeals.com is the Heartland Savings Superstore. Save up to half price on certificates to local businesses at DollarSavingDeals.com.
In Southeast Missouri, check out the deals from MV Nails in Sikeston, Freedom Fitness in Jackson, Reed's Harvest House in Chester, and Turk Dogs in Cape.
If you're in Cape, Sikeston, Jackson, Paducah, Chester, Carbondale, Mount Vernon, Marion, or anywhere in between, get to DollarSavingDeals.com or look for us on the Big Deals app.
Best of luck to Cape Central Tigers from Strickland Engineering. Providing mechanical, electrical, civil, structural, and industrial engineering, Strickland Engineering has solutions for a variety of clients. Reach out to Strickland for surveying services as well. Find Strickland online at stricklandengineering.com. That's stricklandengineering.com. For your local engineering excellence for over 40 years, Strickland Engineering is proud to support the Cape Central Tigers. Go Tigers!
Stone Mountain Carpet on Seymour's Drive in Cape Girardeau has one of the largest selections of flooring in the area. Come in and check out our wide selection of laminated vinyl plank flooring from many great brands. Also, we have a huge selection of ceramic tile. And don't forget carpet for the bedrooms. At Stone Mountain Flooring, we have the flooring in stock to fit your needs. So check out our location in Cape Girardeau on Seymour's Drive or visit us online at stonemountaincarpet.biz to complete all your flooring projects. Stone Mountain Flooring.
Banterra Bank is proud to support the Cape Central Tigers and our local communities. I'm Phil Moore, Banterra Market Executive for Southeast Missouri, and we want to be your banking partner. We make banking easy with digital banking, plus exceptional service from our friendly team members at our branch on North Kings Highway. Whether you need a bank for yourself, your family, or your business, Banterra is a team to strongly consider. Stop by and see us. Banterra Bank, member FDIC.
Protection from the elements is more than shingle deep. That's why Reynolds utilizes the Owens Corning Total Protection Roofing System, featuring highly engineered components designed to help your roof seal, defend, and breathe. Tough shingles with grip of the Sure Nail Strip that outperforms the competition as an Owens Corning Platinum preferred.
Back here, the opening tip is going to be won by the Tigers. As we get started here, the semifinal matchup between Cape Central and Sikeston. Cape Central with the basketball. Marquez Mills has it over on the right side. He'll give it back near midcourt for Rivers. Over to Antonio Sims. Sims into the free throw line for Spain. Down to the baseline for Morris Young. Back out to Antonio Sims. He'll get it into Morris Young, and he'll put it in off the glass for the first 2 points of the game. And the Tigers lead 2-0. As we go quickly down to the other end, over to the left side. For Sikeston, they'll get it into Wiggins as he'll drive to the basket, and he'll tie it up with a layup of his own. And it's 2-2. Pass up to Morris Young on the left side. He'll get it back out towards midcourt. Over to Marquez Mills, back to midcourt again, into the free throw line for Spain. He'll pass over to Sims. Sims takes a dribble, gives it back to Rivers. Rivers starts to drive against McCray. Bounce pass down inside, goes off the foot, and it's going to be a kick on Sikeston. It'll stay with Cape Central. The inbound pass for Marquez Mills. He's going to find somebody to get it to. There you go. He gets to Rivers near midcourt. Over to Sims on the right wing. He'll dribble in, pull up a shot, float it over the front of the rim, and it's 4-2. Cape Central leading. 6:45 to go in the first. Driving to the basket, laying it up and in is P.J. Farmer. And it's 4-4. And we'll get a timeout from Coach Frazier with 6:41. Just a 30-second timeout, but we'll go ahead and take it with him. We'll be back after this.
Banterra Bank is proud to support the Cape Central Tigers and our local communities. I'm Phil Moore, Banterra Market Executive for Southeast Missouri, and we want to be your banking partner. We make banking easy with digital banking, plus exceptional service from our friendly team members at our branch on North Kings Highway. Whether you need a bank for yourself, your family, or your business, Banterra is a team to strongly consider. Stop by and see us. Banterra Bank, member FDIC.
Back to the action. It's Cape Central Tigers basketball on Cape Radio 95.7.
4-4 is our score. 6:35 to go here in the first quarter. A pass over to the right side. Across the timeline on the far sideline now for Mills. Mills will get it. Oh, he tried to get it to Rivers, and it's too high, and it goes out of bounds. And it'll be Sikeston basketball right in front of the scorer's table. Driving inside, Farmer has to kick it out before he falls off and loses the ball. He'll get it out to Wiggins. Wiggins can't get the three to go, but the rebound comes down to the Bulldogs. He'll get it out to Farmer, and Farmer is going to be fouled as he makes the three-point shot, and it's 7-4. And he'll go to the line for an and-one opportunity to try to get a 4-point play here. Free throw from Farmer is up, and it's good. So he will make his free throw, and it is 8-4. Tigers lead. Pass across court to Sims. Sims will start to dribble in. He'll throw to the top of the key. Rivers bounce pass to the baseline. Spain tries to get it back out to Morris Young. It's stolen away by the Bulldogs. Down on the other end, shot is partially blocked, but Sims will also pick up a foul. And that'll be his second. Team foul number 2 here in the first quarter for the Tigers. As Chris Artis goes to the line to shoot 2 free throws. 8-4, Sikeston leads. Artis' first free throw is up and it's good. So he extends the lead. It's 9-4. Second free throw is also good, and we get a buzzer for a substitution. It's 10-4. Sikeston leading here with 5:55 to go in the first quarter. Excuse me. Bounce pass into Jaden Johnson, who's checked into the game. He'll get it over to Rivers. Now back to Johnson. To Rivers as he gets it across the timeline. Drives through the lane, gives it to Morris Young. And he's going to be, no, his shot was blocked by Sadler. Kind of surprised there wasn't a call on that one. There was some contact there, but no foul called. As down in the corner for McCray. He's going to try to drive the baseline, goes to the basket, goes with a reverse layup, can't get it to go. He gets his own rebound, though. He can't put another reverse layup up. And the rebound will be tipped and grabbed by Jaden Johnson. As the Tigers push it up court. Johnson has it over on the far side, down in the left corner for Mills. Mills starts to drive in. He'll give it back out to Johnson. It's tipped and stolen by McCray. Bounce pass over to Artis. Artis has it knocked away, and it's going to go out of bounds. Last touched by the Tigers. Rivers says he didn't get it after he poked it away. Christian Wiggins will come back into the game. Kobe Thomas checks in, along with Jaharis Goodwin. Farmer will get the inbound pass. He'll give it to Goodwin. Top of the key for Sadler. Sadler takes a dribble, hands it off to Farmer. Pump fake. He'll put up a tough three over the arms of Spain. The rebound goes to Thomas. Can't get that to go. Rebound tipped and saved from going out of bounds by Farmer. Wiggins will grab it. And he's going to pull up for a three in the right corner. That one's short. Rebound comes to Jaden Johnson for Central. And he's going to push it up court. Now it's a 6-point game. 10-4 with 4:32 to go here in the first quarter. Rivers starts to drive in. He's cut off by a double team. Passes across to the right side for Johnson. Back to Rivers near midcourt. Rivers over on the far side. He's going to dribble back out towards the top of the key. He'll give it to Spain. Spain over to Johnson. Wide open. He'll pull up for three. No good. Rebound comes to Sadler. He'll get it to Farmer. Farmer will bring it up court on the near sideline. He's going to drive the lane, go up for a tough shot. They're going to call a foul on the floor. And the foul's on Jaden Johnson. That's his first. As Lavarius King will check in. He'll come in for Spain. Antonio Sims will check in. He'll come in for Jaden Johnson. Thomas inbounds, and we're going to get a foul on Rivers. Rivers and P.J. Farmer got wrapped up together, and Farmer hits the floor. And that's team foul number 4 for the Tigers here with 4:03 to go in the first quarter. Thomas will inbound it back to Wiggins, he'll pull up for three, and Wiggins will get the three-pointer to fall, and it's 13-4. Wiggins has 5 points, and we're going to traveling violation on the Tigers and a turnover. So it'll be Sikeston basketball as the Tigers trying to get it up court. Now trail by 9 as Spain will check in. He'll come in for Lavarius King. The inbound pass will be a bounce pass into P.J. Farmer over to Wiggins. Wiggins will give it to Farmer on the right side. He's going to drive to the basket. Goes for the layup, and he lays it up and in. Farmer with 8 points. He's got 8 of the 15. And then we're going to get a foul on Wiggins. So Wiggins will pick up his first. Team foul number 1 on the Bulldogs. 15-4. Tigers trail to Sikeston. They'll get it to Rivers at midcourt. They'll throw it inside to the top of the key. Morris Young will pull up for the jumper. Can't get that one to go, but he'll get his own rebound. He'll go up for a tough shot. He got it to fall. May have gotten away with a travel there. I'm not sure. Farmer for three. That was the high arcing shot from P.J. Farmer, and he'll get his to go. And it's now 18-6. Into Spain. Top of the key. He'll give it to Mills. Mills was kind of pushed a little there by Thomas. Pass is going to get away, and it's going to go Sikeston basketball. .255 left here in the first quarter as the Tigers trail by 12. Farmer will get it over to the left side for McCray. He'll drive in, tries to dump it into Sadler, but it's knocked away, and it's grabbed back by McCray. He'll get it to Farmer. He'll give it to Sadler. Sadler will pull up for a jumper, can't get it to go, and it's going to go almost out of bounds, saved by Sims. He'll get it to Morris Young. Sims will get it back to Morris Young. He'll dribble it up. Now pass it off to Sims as they get across half court. He'll drive to the basket, goes up and under, can't get it to go. Rebound grabbed by the Bulldogs. They'll get it to McCray. And McCray is going to push it up, go behind his back. Driving straight to the basket, and he got it to go as it hit the backboard and then hit the front of the rim and fell through. So LaCarrion McCray gets his first 2 points of the game, and it's 20-6. As Rivers starts to drive, he'll turn around, hand it off to Mills. Mills starts to dribble in, down in the right corner. Passes back out for Rivers. And we're going to get a foul on Tristan Wiggins. That'll be his second, team foul number 2. So the Tigers will inbound it on the baseline. Antonio Sims will inbound it as Chris Artis checks into the game. He comes in for Wiggins. Sims trying to get it into King as the ball is stolen away as Lavarius King is checked into the game. Thomas on the left side for three, can't get it to go. Rebound King. He'll get it to Johnson, up to Sims. Sims will just lay it up and in for an easy 2-point bucket. That's his first 2 points of the game. It's now 20-8 with 1:36 to go in the first quarter. And McCray will lay it up and in to answer with his own. And it's 22-8 with 1:23 to go. Rivers almost had it knocked away. He'll go around Sadler, lay it up and in on the left side. Cuts it back to 12 with 1:10. Farmer top of the key, left side for Artis. Artis thought about jumping it inside. He'll give it to McCray, who will drive to the basket and bank it in off the glass. And it's 24-10. Johnson has it, guarded closely by Artis. They'll give it up to Antonio Sims, now across half court to King down in the corner. Morris Young for three. Can't get that one to go, but Lavarius King is there for the rebound. He'll go to the basket, had it knocked away. Back to the free throw line. Johnson puts up a tough shot, hits the backboard and dies as it falls off. And then the pass is knocked out of bounds. And it'll be Bulldog basketball. We had a couple subs for the Tigers. Spain and Mills will come in for Sims and King as Jaharis Goodwin checks in for the Bulldogs. PJ Farmer will bring the ball up for Sikeston. 24-10. 29 seconds to go here in the first quarter. And Farmer is going to dribble it as he dribbles the ball here near midcourt with 15 seconds. Down to 10 seconds. Plenty of space between Farmer and Rivers. 4 seconds. Farmer loses, slips on the floor. Rivers picks it up, 1 second, pulls up for the jumper. No good, off the back of the rim. And that'll do it for the first quarter. The Sikeston Bulldogs lead 24-10 as we go to the second quarter. We'll be back after this.
Banterra Bank is proud to support the Cape Central Tigers and our local communities. I'm Phil Moore, Banterra Market Executive for Southeast Missouri, and we want to be your banking partner. We make banking easy with digital banking, plus exceptional service from our friendly team members at our branch on North Kings Highway. Whether you need a bank for yourself, your family, or your business, Banterra is a team to strongly consider. Stop by and see us. Banterra Bank, member FDIC.
Stone Mountain Carpet on Seymour's Drive in Cape Girardeau has one of the largest selections of flooring in the area. Come in and check out our wide selection of laminated vinyl plank flooring from many great brands. Also, we have a huge selection of ceramic tile. And don't forget carpet for the bedrooms. At Stone Mountain Flooring, we have the flooring in stock to fit your needs. So check out our location in Cape Girardeau on Seymour's Drive or visit us online at stonemountaincarpet.biz to complete all your flooring projects. Stone Mountain Flooring.
Let's head back to the booth. It's Cape Central Tigers basketball on Cape Radio 95.7.
Back here as we get ready to start the second quarter. It's 24-10. The Sikeston Bulldogs lead. It'll be Bulldog basketball as Farmer will get it up across half court. Pass over to the left side. Now over to the right side for Artis. Back to Farmer on the wing. He's going to dribble out. Bounce pass to, and they're going to call a foul on the floor. They tried to get it to Artis. And that foul's on Mateo Rivers, his second, team foul number 1. So McCray will inbound it on the baseline. We'll get it into the corner for Goodwin. Ball's on the floor. It's picked up, stolen by Spain. They'll get it up court for, well, the Bulldogs actually had it, and they knocked it back all the way down in the corner. That three from Farmer's no good. Rebound to McCray. He'll step back for a three, and he'll make it. And it's 27-10. And then we're going to get a foul. Or sorry, a turnover. Sims will check into the game for Jaden Johnson. I said foul, I meant a turnover, as it'll be Sikeston ball. And McCray will inbound it here on the baseline. Wiggins back into the game. And Trey Sadler, Kobe Thomas in. It's a carry on McCray and PJ Farmer in on the floor for the Bulldogs. Spain, Mills, Rivers, Sims, and Morris Young on the floor for Cape Central. Driving to the basket. McCray gets the pass right through the defense, lays it off the glass. It's 29-10 with 7:03 to go here in the second. Rivers will pass it to Morris Young. Over to Sims, back to Rivers. Rivers will give it back over to Antonio Sims. Back across to the near side for Rivers. Back over to Sims. Sims will start to drive, and he's got the ball stolen away by Kobe Thomas. Thomas on the right side, gives it up to Farmer. Thought about a three, but dumps it inside to McCray. And McCray gets another one, and it's now 31-10 with 6.5 to go in the second. Morris Young to the basket. Little Euro step around Sadler, and he'll lay it up and in. 31-12. Wiggins has it on the left side. He'll step back. Bounce pass down to Sadler. Sadler kicks it back out. Wiggins will pull up for three. That one's no good. Rebound grabbed by Mills. Mills is going to push it up the court for Cape Central. He'll go around Sadler, tries to lay it up, and it hits the back of the rim and comes out. Down all the way to the other end for McCray, And McCray will lay it up and in. It's 33-12, 5:50 to go here in the first half. Sims bounce pass up to Morris Young. He'll dribble down to the baseline, kicks it back out for Sims to Mills. Mills with a deep three, no good. Rebound grabbed by the Bulldogs all the way up to Farmer on the other end. And Farmer will lay it up and in off the glass, and it's 35-12. We'll get a timeout from Cape Central, and it's going to be a full timeout, so we'll take it with him. We'll be back after this.
Best of luck to Cape Central Tigers from Strickland Engineering. Providing mechanical, electrical, civil, structural, and industrial engineering, Strickland Engineering has solutions for a variety of clients. Reach out to Strickland for surveying services as well. Find Strickland online at stricklandengineering.com. That's stricklandengineering.com. For your local engineering excellence for over 40 years, Strickland Engineering is proud to support the Cape Central Tigers. Go Tigers!
Protect your home's curb appeal. Don't let black streaks lower the value of your home. Reynolds Roofing Exteriors and Coatings installs Owens Corning Street Guard algae-resistant shingles. These shingles inhibit the growth of algae by using a specialized copper line granule from 3M. They're available in a wide variety of styles and colors and comes with a 25-year algae resistance limited warranty. Keep your roof looking like new. Right roof, right roofer. Reynolds Roofing Exteriors and Coatings with locations in Marion and Cape Girardeau.
Let's head back to the booth. It's Cape Central Tigers basketball on Cape Radio 95.7.
35-12, 5:29 to go here in the second quarter. As Morris Young will inbound it on the baseline for Cape Central. He'll get it into Mateo Rivers. Full court press from the Bulldogs. They'll pass it over to Sims. They'll give it back to Rivers. Over to Sims on the far side. He'll give it back to Rivers as he gets it across half court into the free throw line. Spins around in the lane. Oh, looks like some contact there, but the shot was no good. Rebound grabbed by LaCarrion McCray. Driving to the other end, and we'll get a foul on Mateo Rivers. It'll be his third. Team foul number 2, and Jaden Johnson will check into the game. .506 to go here in the second quarter. Move it to Farmer back behind half court. Farmer has it now at the free throw line, driving in the lane, straight to the basket, can't get it to go. And we'll get a foul called, and he'll get 2 shots. Let's see who the foul is on. Foul's on Morris Young. That's his first, team foul number 3. As PJ Farmer makes his first free throw. And the second one is also good. 37-12. The Tigers trail, full court press from the Bulldogs. They'll get it to Sims. Sims will get it across half court to Spain. Spain will turn around, give it back to Sims. He'll start to drive to the basket, puts it up over the hands of Sadler. The shot's no good. Rebound is loose, and it's going to be picked up by Tristan Wiggins. And Wiggins will push it up court. He's got it knocked away, but he's able to recover as he backs out towards midcourt. Just under 4.5 to go here in the second quarter. Wiggins will dribble to the free throw line. Pass tipped by Spain, knocked away into the hands of Sims. Sims tries to get it up to Johnson, and it's knocked out of bounds. Last touched by the Bulldogs. Mills will inbound it. He'll get it into Spain. Spain catches, passes to Johnson. Johnson will dribble back out towards midcourt, pass it off to Sims, who gives it back to Johnson. Over to Sims, down in the corner for Mills. Mills will drive the baseline. Makes contact with Sadler. Ball goes out of bounds. Last touched by the Bulldogs. It'll be Cape Central basketball. Couple subs, one sub for Sikeston. Wiggins will come out. McCray will check back in. 3:57 to go here in the second. Mills will inbound. He'll get it in to Sims in the left corner. Sims tripped up, falls, ball loose, picked up by the Bulldogs, and Farmer couldn't get all of the dunk, but he'll get it in over the rim anyway. And it's now 39-12 here in the second. Mills pushing it up court. Pass across over to the far side. Sims up court now for Morris Young. He'll drive to the basket. High shot, no good. Rebound. And Sadler all over him. Oh, and they're going to say it's out of bounds. Last touch by the Bulldogs. Or sorry, last touch by the Tigers. As we wait for the referees to wipe off the basketball and McCray to tie his shoe. Farmer will get it up across half court over to the right side for Goodwin. Top of the key for Sadler. Over to the left side for Farmer. Farmer starts to drive in. He'll dump it into McCray as he cuts to the basket, and he lays it up and in. It's 41-12 with 3:06 to go here in the second quarter. They'll get it up to Mills. He'll start to, well, he tried to get it across half court. He gets sandwiched between two defenders. Ball's loose, picked up by Morris Young. They'll give it to Sims. Sims starts to drive to the basket. They just cannot catch a break on the offense. As Sadler was right there, made contact with the body. Shot no good on the other end by Thomas. Rebound Goodwin. He's going to try to go up with it. He just throws it up in the air. Ball tipped. Sadler will finally grab a rebound. He'll get it back to Farmer at the top of the key. 2.5 to go. Farmer drives to the basket, lays it up and in. And it's 43-12. Up to Sims. Sims will give it back to Mills. Mills gets it across half court over to the left side, far side for Sims. Into the top of the key for Spain. He'll give it over to Johnson. Johnson takes one dribble, bounce pass to Sims. He'll start to drive. Pass tipped off the hands of Spain to Mills. Mills will pull up for the jumper. Can't get it to go. Rebound grabbed by McCray. He'll drive to the other end. He lays it up high off the glass, and he'll get that one to fall as he's got double digits for Sikeston with 1:48 to go here in the second. He's got 13 points here in the second quarter alone. 19 altogether. As Morris Young will be fouled by Trey Sadler. That's his first. Team foul number 1 for the Bulldogs. And Morris Young goes to the line to shoot 2. You have to wipe up some sweat off the floor. A minute 38 left here in the first half. Well, the foul was not on Sadler, it was on Goodwin. Morris Young at the free throw line. First one up and good. As Malachi Davis will check in for Trey Sadler. Morris Young, bounce pass down to the baseline. McFerrin will get his shot to go as Landrick McFerrin is checked into the game for the first time. And it's 47-15. That one's no good. Rebound by the Tigers. Sims has it as he gets it up, tries to get it to Rivers. It's too high and it goes over his hand and out of bounds. It's going to be tipped by the Bulldogs though, and it's Central basketball. So Morris Young will inbound it. He'll get it into McFerrin. He'll pass across to the left side for Rivers. Rivers back to the top of the key, over to the right side in the corner. Morris Young for three, can't get that one to go. Rebound grabbed by McCray. And now McCray will take his time walking it up court. With 32 seconds to go, he's just going to do nothing with it until it's time for the last shot here in the second quarter. As he dribbles out the clock and looks over at the bench, looking for the signal to go to the basket. 16 seconds. He starts to move. They'll give it to Davis. Hands it off to McCray. He drives the lane. Tough shot, no good. Davis is there for the rebound, but he can't get the putback. He's fouled, so he'll go to the line to shoot two. And Malachi Davis has a chance to get his first 2 points of the game here. As he steps to the free throw line. 4.8 seconds left here in the second quarter. First free throw is up, and it's good. Hit the front of the rim, back of the rim, and then hit the front, kind of sat for a second, and then finally fell through. It's 48-15 with 4.8 seconds. As that one is also good. He goes 2 for 2 from the line, and it's 49-15. McFerrin thought about a half-court shot, but decided to just let the clock run out. As we go to the halftime locker room, the Tigers trail 49-15 to Sikeston. We'll be back with the halftime show after this.
Protection from the elements is more than shingle deep. That's why Reynolds utilizes the Owens Corning Total Protection Roofing System, featuring highly engineered components designed to help your roof seal, defend, and breathe. Tough shingles with grip of the Sure Nail Strip that outperforms the competition as an Owens Corning Platinum preferred contractor. Reynolds offers the Owens Corning Lifetime Protection Warranty with every new and replacement residential roof. Right roof, right roofer. With locations in Marion and Cape Girardeau.
DollarSavingDeals.com is the Heartland Savings Superstore. Save up to half price on certificates to local businesses at DollarSavingDeals.com.
In Southeast Missouri, check out the deals from Momo's Favorite Treats Bakery in Jackson, the St. Genevieve Museum Learning Center, Jackson Deli in Jackson, Rock and Roll Drive-In in Chaffee, and Tropical Island Pets in Cape.
If you're in Cape, Sikeston, Jackson, Paducah, Chester, Carbondale, Mount Vernon, Marion, or anywhere in between, get to DollarSavingDeals.com or look for us on the Big Deals app.
Stone Mountain Carpet on Seymour's Drive in Cape Girardeau has one of the largest selections of flooring in the area. Come in and check out our wide selection of laminated vinyl plank flooring from many great brands. Also, we have a huge selection of ceramic tile. And don't forget carpet for the bedrooms. At Stone Mountain Flooring, we have the flooring in stock to fit your needs. So check out our location in Cape Girardeau on Seymour's Drive or visit us online at stonemountaincarpet.biz to complete all your flooring projects. Stone Mountain Flooring.
Banterra Bank is proud to support the Cape Central Tigers and our local communities. I'm Phil Moore, Banterra Market Executive for Southeast Missouri, and we want to be your banking partner. We make banking easy with digital banking, plus exceptional service from our friendly team members at our branch on North Kings Highway. Whether you need a bank for yourself, your family, or your business, Banterra is a team to strongly consider. Stop by and see us. Banterra Bank, member FDIC.
Are you ready for more out of life? Gain the skills and knowledge you need at the Cape Career and Technology Center to pursue a new career as an emergency medical technician, a dental assistant, medical assistant, practical nurse, or a medical coder. Cape CTC gets you job ready with a fast-paced and focused curriculum. Visit our website today at capectc.org.
Your Career and Technology Center, Cape Girardeau CTC.
The CTC is a proud supporter of Cape Central High School. Go Tigers!
Best of luck to Cape Central Tigers from Strickland Engineering. Providing mechanical, electrical, civil, structural, and industrial engineering, Strickland Engineering has solutions for a variety of clients. Reach out to Strickland for surveying services as well. Find Strickland online at stricklandengineering.com. That's stricklandengineering.com. For your local engineering excellence for over 40 years, Strickland Engineering is proud to support the Cape Central Tigers. Go Tigers!
Your home for Cape Central Tigers basketball. Cape Radio 95.7.
Back here at Farmington High School, as I'm Ryan Winkler, and the Tigers trail 49-15 here at the half to the Sikeston Bulldogs in the semifinal matchup of the Class 5 District 1 tournament. And some halftime stats for you. First for Sikeston, Tristan Wiggins has 5 points. Chris Artis has 2. Malachi Davis has 2. LaCarrion McCray has 19, and PJ Farmer has 21. So he has 21 of the 49 for the Bulldogs. And then on the other side for the Tigers, Mateo Rivers with 2, Antonio Sims with 2. Horace Young has 7, and Landers McFerrin has 2. Landrick McFerrin, sorry. As they scored 10 in the first quarter and just 5 in the second, while the Bulldogs scored 24 in the first and 25 in the second. And the Tigers led 4-2 at one point, and it's been a 47-11 run for the Bulldogs ever since that point in the game. And it started out looking like it was going to be a back and forth game, just like it was last time these two teams played each other. And then it did not finish that way, even in that first quarter, as it's gotten out of hand, and it got out of hand quickly. As we just waiting for the Tigers. They're still in the locker room. The Bulldogs out already. There's still 5 minutes left, though, in the halftime break. As at this point, if you're Sikeston, there's really nothing you can talk about in the locker room being up by this many. As we'll take a look at the bracket. So not yesterday. Wednesday was the first round. Farmington beat DeSoto 66-34. And then Hillsboro beat Poplar Bluff 75-69. The Bulldogs, Sikeston beat North County 113-64. And the Tigers beat Festus 48-39. And then the game right before us to start this semifinal day, the Farmington Knights beat the Hillsboro Hawks 62-49 to advance to the championship. As the Bulldogs and the Tigers fighting it out right now, but the way it looks, looks like it could be or will be Farmington and Sikeston going head-to-head for the district championship. The two teams played each other earlier in the season, and a lot of people I know on social media were trying to figure out why Farmington got the #1 seed for the district tournament, because Sikeston was ranked so high in the state rankings. Well, in the matchup, Farmington beat Sikeston 81-74. So that's why Farmington got the #1 seed, because of the head-to-head matchup between the two. As it, in a way, it really doesn't, the state rankings don't really count, because they're not technically like official state rankings. They're kind of I know they're the Missouri Coaches Association kind of thing. They're not, I don't think our state has like an actual official ranking system for the state. That's why you see different rankings for different teams when, one can be ranked #4 and the other's ranked 7, or the same team is ranked 7 in another one. It's not official, and it's hard to pick which one you want to go by. But when the records were so close together, with Sikeston being 24-3 and Farmington being, I think at the time, to start it, we were 23-3 were the Bulldogs, while Farmington on the other end was 23-2. So they had that one less loss than the Bulldogs, so they got that 1 seed. Bulldogs got the 2 seed, Tigers with the 3, Hillsboro with the 4. So the top 4 teams did advance into the next round, and it looks like it's going to be a 1-2 matchup for the championship, barring some super miracle here in the second half. As we're going to go ahead and take a break. We'll be back after this. You're listening to Cape Central Tiger Basketball on Cape Radio 95.7 FM.
Protect your home's curb appeal. Don't let black streaks lower the value of your home. Reynolds Roofing Exteriors and Coatings installs Owens Corning Street Guard algae-resistant shingles. These shingles inhibit the growth of algae by using a specialized copper line granule from 3M. They're available in a wide variety of styles and colors and comes with a 25-year algae resistance limited warranty. Keep your roof looking like new. Right roof, right roofer. Reynolds Roofing Exteriors and Coatings with locations in Marion and Cape Girardeau.
Stone Mountain Carpet on Seymour's Drive in Cape Girardeau has one of the largest selections of flooring in the area. Come in and check out our wide selection of laminated vinyl plank flooring from many great brands. Also, we have a huge selection of ceramic tile. And don't forget carpet for the bedrooms. At Stone Mountain Flooring, we have the flooring in stock to fit your needs. So check out our location in Cape Girardeau on Seymour's Drive or visit us online at stonemountaincarpet.biz to complete all your flooring projects. Stone Mountain Flooring.
Best of luck to Cape Central Tigers from Strickland Engineering. Providing mechanical, electrical, civil, structural, and industrial engineering, Strickland Engineering has solutions for a variety of clients. Reach out to Strickland for surveying services as well. Find Strickland online at stricklandengineering.com. That's stricklandengineering.com. For your local engineering excellence for over 40 years, Strickland Engineering is proud to support the Cape Central Tigers. Go Tigers!
Banterra Bank is proud to support the Cape Central Tigers and our local communities. I'm Phil Moore, Banterra Market Executive for Southeast Missouri, and we want to be your banking partner. We make banking easy with digital banking, plus exceptional service from our friendly team members at our branch on North Kings Highway. Whether you need a bank for yourself, your family, or your business, Banterra is a team to strongly consider. Stop by and see us. Banterra Bank, member FDIC.
Is your life stuck in a rut? Or maybe you just need to schedule time with friends. At the Cape Girardeau Career and Technology Center, we offer short-term personal enrichment classes such as motorcycle safety, photography, sewing, painting, ballroom dancing, and more. Visit our website at capectc.com for a full listing of classes we offer.
Your Career and Technology Center, Cape Girardeau CTC.
The CTC is a proud supporter of Cape Central High School. Go Tigers!
Dollar saving deals.
Back here at Farmington High School, third quarter. Tigers trail 49-15. As the Bulldogs inbound it over on the far sideline. PJ Farmer has it. He'll give it over to the left wing for McCray. McCray steps back. He'll pass it off to Artis. Over to the right side. Farmer will drive to the basket. Off balance shot. Couldn't get it to go. Rebound comes down to Rivers. He'll pass it all the way up court for Spain. Spain turns around, passes out for Rivers. He'll dribble in, pulls up for the jumper, can't get it to fall. Rebound grabbed by the Bulldogs all the way down court for PJ Farmer. Farmer will get it to go, and he's now got 23. And it's 51-15. Ball knocked out of bounds, but we got a foul. It'll be on Chris Artis, his first, team foul number 1. Free throw line. Morris Young and stumbles, loses the ball, and it goes out of bounds. Nobody really knows what happened there, as everyone kind of just, the whole crowd all just kind of got silent for a second, weren't sure what happened. So Sikeston with the basketball, top of the key, over to the left side for Farmer. He'll pull up for three, a high arcing three. They left him wide open, and he'll get it to go. And it's 54-15, 6:16 to go here in the third. And as the ball goes out of bounds, it'll be Sikeston basketball, Sikeston basketball. Artis will inbound it. McCray will inbound it. Right in front of the the Bulldog bench, Referee telling him, I guess he's too close, Antonio Sims. He's got to back up a little. The inbound pass will come out to Farmer. Farmer will give it over to Wiggins on the left side. He'll start to drive in, goes to the lane, kicks it out to Farmer. Pulls up for three, got it. PJ Farmer doesn't miss much. He has 2 threes here. He's got 8 points. He's up to 29 now. As Rivers will pull up for a 3. That's short. And it'll be rebounded by the Bulldogs down the other end. A foul on the shot. McCray gets it to go. He'll go to the line for an and 1. And the foul is on Mateo Rivers. That's his 4th. Team foul number 1 for the Tigers. As McCray at the line for an and 1. And he will make the free throw. 60-15, 5:40 to go here in the third. Central will push it up court, give it over to Sims, back to Rivers, into King, back to Rivers. And he'll work his way back out, pass over to the sideline, and the ball is almost stolen away by Chris Artis, and he ends up out of bounds on the far sideline. And it'll be Tiger basketball. PJ Farmer will check out of the game. I have a feeling that might be it for PJ Farmer. Not going to get those 30 points, unfortunately, as he's got 29. They'll give it over to Sims. 5:16 left, pulling up for 3. McFerrin can't get that one to go. McCray will come away with a rebound, and he'll get it out to Wiggins. Wiggins to the top of the key for McCray. He starts to drive, kicks it out to Artis. Back to Wiggins. He'll pull up for a deep 3 off the back of the rim and out. Rebound is taken away by McFerrin. He's going to take it from one end to the other. Couldn't get that to go. Rivers will get the rebound, though. He'll pass across over to McFerrin. He's wide open. He'll take the 3. Can't get it to go. Rebound tip knocked away, but it goes into the hands of McCray. And LaCarrion McCray will bring it up for Sikeston. And we're going to get a foul on Sikeston. And he threw an arm, and that's on Chris Artis. That's his 2nd. Team foul number 2. As Goodwin will check in for Tristan Wiggins. 4:34 to go here in the third quarter. Over to Johnson. He'll pull up for 3. Got it. Jaden Johnson for 3. His first basket of the night. Makes it 60-18. Sorry, yeah. Scoreboard's wrong. McCray has it on the right side. He'll dribble to the top of the key. Bounce pass into Artis as he cuts towards the basket. And he'll get it to go. Artis with a nice layup. He's got 4 points now. He'll give it over to Johnson. 4 minutes to go. Down inside, Rivers will bank it in off the glass. And they're going to give a warning to somebody for touching the ball after it came through the basket. Guess the referee thought it was knocked too far away. As Trey Sadler will check out of the game. And Trey Sadler, no points. 62-20, 3:47 to go here in the third. Over the right side for Thomas. Thomas will get it out. Top of the key. On the left side for McCray. He'll start to drive. He's cut off by Morris Young. Back to Kobe Thomas. Over to Artis down in the corner. On the right side for Goodwin. He'll get it down to the baseline. Back out to the top of the key for Artis. He'll pull up for 3. And he'll get it to fall. Chris Artis with 7. And it's 65-20. Sims on the left side. He'll give it back out to Rivers. He'll start to drive into the lane. Spins to the basket and lays it up and in. 60-22. And we're going to get a foul as McCray goes to the basket. And it's on Morris Young. That's his 2nd, team foul number 2. And LaCarrion McCray steps to the line for 2 free throws, and it might be his last 2 free throws of the night. And nope, that sub is, there is another player at the scorer's table. So Chris Artis comes out of the game as Marcus Sanders checks in. And McCray will make both of his free throws. And he'll come out of the game as Will Lappy will check in. Jaden Johnson brings it up for the Tigers. Over to the left side for Rivers. He'll drive to the basket. Jump stop, couldn't get it to go. Morris Young up off the glass. He can't get it to go. He's fouled. So he'll go to the line to shoot two. The foul's on Will Lappy. So Morris Young at the line shooting two, 67-22. Team foul number 4 for the Bulldogs. As Morris Young will miss his first free throw. Second free throw is good. Hits the front of the rim and the back of the rim and falls through. 67-23, 2:45 to go here in the third. Top of the key. Over to Kobe Thomas. Thomas starts to drive in, cut off by the defense, passes out over to Lappy on the left side. Down in towards the corner, back to Thomas, left wing. Thomas pulls up for a deep three, can't get it to go. Rebound, grabbed by the Tigers. And the ball's going to be knocked away out of bounds as they try to get it up to Rivers. It's out of bounds off of Jaharis Goodwin. As Rivers will inbound it back behind half court. 2:18 to go here in the third. Johnson over to the left side for Rivers. Rivers will start to drive in. He's got it knocked away. He's actually fouled. And it's on number 44, Marcus Sanders. And according to the scoreboard, that's going to send Rivers. It does. So Rivers at the line to shoot two. And I thought the scoreboard was wrong. That's just the 4th team foul. So Sims will check in for McFerrin. As Rivers inbounds it on the baseline. And they'll get it back towards the top of the key for Morris Young. Into the free throw line, kicks it back out for Rivers. He'll pull up for three, got it. 1:56 left here in the third. 67-26. Tigers trail. And Sikeston will move the ball around the perimeter. Goodwin gets it down below the three-point line near the baseline. He'll kick it out, drive into the basket. Sanders can't get that one to go. Rebound grabbed by the Tigers. Rivers will push it up court. Lappy tried to draw a charge, but Rivers went right around him, and the shot's no good. The rebound will be grabbed by the Bulldogs. Thomas will pass it over to Lappy. He'll start to drive in, has it knocked away, and it's picked up by Morris Young. He'll give it to Johnson. And as Johnson brings the ball up, gives it over to Morris Young to Sims. Sims will take a dribble over to Johnson on the left side. Swinging around the perimeter. Deep three from Rivers on the right side. Can't get it to go, but Morris Young is there for the rebound. He'll take one dribble and then dump it down inside for Jaden Johnson. And he's got 5 points now, and it's 67-28 with 56 seconds to go here in the third. Lappy will pass over to the right side for Thomas. Thomas will step back for a three, and he gets it to go. And it's 70-28. Kobe Thomas, first basket of the game. Rivers will drive straight to the basket and lay it up and in. And it's 70-30. Kobe Thomas with 28 seconds, walks it across the timeline. Gets closer and closer to the three-point line, but now he backs it out towards midcourt. As Coach Hollifield told him to step back, it's not enough time. We're going to stop and wait for the last shot. 12 seconds. He'll dribble to the right side to Lappy. He'll dribble in, gives it out to Thomas. 4 seconds. Thomas has the ball stolen. Johnson will throw one up, and he couldn't get it to go as it hits the back of the rim and bounces out. That looked like it had a chance. Actually, it looked like it was going to be short to me, but he actually got a lot behind it as it hit the back of the rim. We'll be back after this with the fourth quarter. You're listening to Cape Central Tiger basketball on Cape Radio, 95.7 FM, and listening on YouTube at Cape Central Sports.
DollarSavingDeals.com is the Heartland Savings Superstore. Save up to half price on certificates to local businesses at DollarSavingDeals.com.
In Southeast Missouri, check out the deals from Momo's Favorite Treats Bakery in Jackson, the St. Genevieve Museum Learning Center, Jackson Deli in Jackson, Rock and Roll Drive-In in Chaffee, and Tropical Island Pets in Cape.
If you're in Cape, Sikeston, Jackson, Paducah, Chester, Carbondale, Mount Vernon, Marion, or anywhere in between, get to DollarSavingDeals.com or look for us on the Big Deals app.
Banterra Bank is proud to support the Cape Central Tigers and our local communities. I'm Phil Moore, Banterra Market Executive for Southeast Missouri, and we want to be your banking partner. We make banking easy with digital banking, plus exceptional service from our friendly team members at our branch on North Kings Highway. Whether you need a bank for yourself, your family, or your business, Banterra is a team to strongly consider. Stop by and see us. Banterra Bank, member FDIC.
Your home for Cape Central Tigers basketball. Cape Radio 95.7.
Back here as we start the fourth quarter, emergency rule in effect, so the running clock is on as it's 40 points, 70-30. Trying to get it down inside to Lappy. The ball's picked away by Sims. They'll get it up to Morris Young. Morris Young couldn't get his shot to go off the rim as he tried to go up for the dunk. He was too far under the basket. And the ball's out of bounds. Last touch by the Bulldogs, so it'll be Cape Central basketball. As Rivers will inbound it, he'll get it to Morris Young. Couldn't get that one to go. Now the ball is, oh, no, he's fouled as Lavarius King trying to go up for the shot. And the foul is on Malachi Davis. Lavarius King goes to the line to shoot 2 free throws as the clock continues to run. And couldn't make the first free throws. It rolls around and out. Jathan Spain will check into the game for Morris Young. 6:40 left here in the fourth. Second free throw from King is up, and it's no good. It goes off the back of the rim and out. Over to the left side for Goodwin down towards the corner. Now back out to the top of the key, over to the right side for Davis. Davis bounce pass down inside. Shot blocked by King. Rebound picked up by Rivers. He'll take it from one end to the other, tries to go up and under, and he's going to be fouled. And so Rivers will go to the line to shoot 2. And Goodwin will pick up his second. Team foul number 2. Rivers at the line to shoot 2 free throws. And he makes the first. And Morris Young will check in for Lavarius King. Second free throw is good. 70-32. As Mateo Rivers hits both his free throws. He's got 13 points now on the night. Get it back into the corner for Sanders. And now the ball is stolen. It's going to be out of bounds as it hits the sideline. And it'll be Sikeston basketball with 5:04 to go here in the fourth. Inbound all the way across. They'll get it in for Davis. Lappy has it. They'll get it to Thomas. Thomas, a wide open 3, and couldn't get that one to go as he took one side step as his defender flew past. Rivers has it on the left side now. To the top of the key, Johnson thought about a 3. They'll get it to Sims, to Morris Young in the right corner. Starts to drive the baseline. He'll work his way back out, pass it out towards the top. Over to Rivers. He'll pull up for 3. Can't get it to go. Rebound. grabbed by Sikeston. And Sanders will try to pass it in. He's going to be fouled. As Jaden Johnson tried to get the ball and knock it away, but he got too much of the arm. And so his second personal foul, team foul number 1. Out to the top of the key. Over to Lappy. He'll give it to Thomas, who works it into the free throw line. Out on the right wing, pulling up for 3. Can't get that one to go. Rebound, though, is caught in midair as he goes for the shot. Marcus Sanders will make it 72-32. Back to a 40-point lead with 3:40 to go here in the fourth. Inside, Spain tries to dump it down to the baseline. It's stolen away all the way down to the other end. Shot blocked off the backboard. Couldn't get the shot to go by Sanders. He gets his own rebound, though, and he'll put it back. He's got 4 now. And it's 74-32. Rivers drives in through, lays it up. Couldn't get it to go. Rebound grabbed by Sanders. He's going to pass it up court to Thomas. Thomas on the right side. 3:12 left here in the fourth. We'll get it out to Sanders. He'll pull up for 3. And Sanders gets it to go. And we'll get a whistle for substitution. We've got Harris, Oliver, Musgrave, Walling, and Deshaun Sims into the game for Cape Central. John Hughes. I'm trying to see who that kid, what number that is. Christian Gibson check in for Sikeston, as well as Pierce Baker. Ball almost stolen away by the Bulldogs. Try to get it down inside to Sims, and the ball stolen away on the baseline. We'll give it to Gibson. Gibson, left side, pulling up for 3, and he got it to go, is Will Lappy. His first 3 points of the game. It's 80-32. Down inside on the baseline, and the ball will be knocked out of bounds. Nope, it's going to be stepped out of bounds on the baseline by the Tigers, so it'll be Sikeston basketball. 2:20 left here in the fourth. As Lappy pushes it up court, he'll get it over to the right side. Back to the top of the key, over to the left side. Down into the left corner. Back out to Hughes. Lappy tries to get it down to the baseline. He does, into the corner, pulling up for 3. Can't get that one to go. Rebound grabbed by Walling, and he's going to travel. Sorry, Musgrave gets the rebound, and it'll be a travel. And Sikeston basketball. Hughes inbounds it on the baseline. He throws it in to nobody. Ball picked up by Oliver. He'll give it to Musgrave. Musgrave tries to throw it back to Deshaun Sims. It's stolen by the Bulldogs. That 3-pointer is no good. Rebound, grab, saved from going out of bounds. We'll get it to Hughes down to the baseline. And he's got an off-balance shot. I thought he was going to try to have to pass it back out, but he tried to force a shot, stolen away. Now Hayden Harris goes the other way. He's going to go up and lay it in, and it's 80-34. Top of the key, driving in, floating one up over the front of the rim. It hits the back of the rim and falls through, and it's 82-34. As John Hughes gets a basket to fall. Sorry, Christian Gibson. And a 3-pointer from Jeff Walling makes it 82-37, 47 seconds. Gibson starts to drive. He'll kick it out in the corner. Pulling up for the jumper, and he'll get it to fall, is Drake Williams. 32 seconds to go. Bounce pass up to Hughes. Sorry, Harris. And Harris will be fouled. Oh, they're going to call a jump ball. It'll be Sikeston or Central basketball. As the Tigers will inbound it on the baseline. Hayden Harris with 10 seconds. And we're just going to let it run out. Apparently, we're not going to inbound the basketball. So that'll do it as the Tigers fall to the Bulldogs, 84-37. We'll be back with the postgame show after this.
Stone Mountain Carpet on Seymour's Drive in Cape Girardeau has one of the largest selections of flooring in the area. Come in and check out our wide selection of laminated vinyl plank flooring from many great brands. Also, we have a huge selection of ceramic tile. And don't forget carpet for the bedrooms. At Stone Mountain Flooring, we have the flooring in stock to fit your needs. So check out our location in Cape Girardeau on Seymour's Drive or visit us online at stonemountaincarpet.biz to complete all your flooring projects. Stone Mountain Flooring.
Banterra Bank is proud to support the Cape Central Tigers and our local communities. I'm Phil Moore, Banterra Market Executive for Southeast Missouri, and we want to be your banking partner. We make banking easy with digital banking, plus exceptional service from our friendly team members at our branch on North Kings Highway. Whether you need a bank for yourself, your family, or your business, Banterra is a team to strongly consider. Stop by and see us. Banterra Bank, member FDIC.
Are you ready for more out of life? Gain the skills and knowledge you need at the Cape Career and Technology Center to pursue a new career as an emergency medical technician, a dental assistant, medical assistant, practical nurse, or a medical coder. Cape CTC gets you job ready with a fast-paced and focused curriculum. Visit our website today at capectc.org.
Your Career and Technology Center, Cape Girardeau CTC.
The CTC is a proud supporter of Cape Central High School. Go Tigers!
DollarSavingDeals.com is the Heartland Savings Superstore. Save up to half price on certificates to local businesses at DollarSavingDeals.com.
In Southeast Missouri, check out the deals from Momo's Favorite Treats Bakery in Jackson, the St. Genevieve Museum Learning Center, Jackson Deli in Jackson, Rock and Roll Drive-In in Chaffee, and Tropical Island Pets in Cape.
If you're in Cape, Sikeston, Jackson, Paducah, Chester, Carbondale, Mount Vernon, Marion, or anywhere in between, get to DollarSavingDeals.com or look for us on the Big Deals app.
Best of luck to Cape Central Tigers from Strickland Engineering. Providing mechanical, electrical, civil, structural, and industrial engineering, Strickland Engineering has solutions for a variety of clients. Reach out to Strickland for surveying services as well. Find Strickland online at stricklandengineering.com. That's stricklandengineering.com. For your local engineering excellence for over 40 years, Strickland Engineering is proud to support the Cape Central Tigers. Go Tigers!
Protection from the elements is more than shingle deep. That's why Reynolds utilizes the Owens Corning Total Protection Roofing System, featuring highly engineered components designed to help your roof seal, defend, and breathe. Tough shingles with grip of the Sure Nail Strip that outperforms the competition as an Owens Corning Platinum preferred contractor. Reynolds offers the Owens Corning Lifetime Protection Warranty with every new and replacement residential roof. Right roof, right roofer. With locations in Marion and Cape Girardeau.
Every dunk, every shot, every block. It's Cape Central Tigers basketball on Cape Radio 95.7.
Back here at Farmington High School as the Tigers fall to the Bulldogs 84-37. I'm joined by Coach Lane. Coach, so first we'll talk about the game just a little bit here. As you know, Sikeston came out. You both kind of started the game a little neck and neck there for a little bit, and then it just seemed to kind of fall apart, and Sikeston just took it and ran with it and never looked back. You know, and the other thing is, too, it's a young team for the Tigers. You know, a lot of people don't think that, but it is a young team with, you know, Mills and Rivers, two of the seniors, really the only ones that had experience in a district game for the most part.
First, I want to give a huge shout-out to our senior point guard, Mateo Rivers. He did a great job of playing as hard as he could tonight. He left it all on the floor tonight, and I'll forever love that kid for that. But you're right. We have we're a very young team. Like, most of that second half, we played who we're going to have next year, and we had – at one point, we had 4 sophomores out there on the court.
Yeah.
4 sophomores out there. And, again, we have little to no varsity district experience, and Sikeston has a whole lot of experience, and they have guys who play hard. You know, even guys, the 13th guy on the bench comes out and play hard. So, I mean, it was a storm, and we just weren't ready for it.
So, obviously, it'll be Sikeston and Farmington now in the championship Monday night. But we'll talk about just a little bit about the season itself. You know, coming in with a new coach and still finishing with 18 wins, that's a pretty good testament of you know, the way you guys worked these players and got them used to a new system basically as fast as you could. And, you know, there really wasn't a whole lot of rebuilding where a lot of people think happens with a new coach, no matter what level you're at. And, you know, you guys, 18 wins is pretty good in the first year with a new coach.
18 wins is, like you said, pretty good with a new coach. And, I mean, we got some pretty good wins there. We got Jackson on the road. We got Jeff City at home. Like, we got some pretty good wins under our belt here, you know? And, I mean, we had some stunning losses, which, again, we're a very young team. That's, I don't say expected, but, I mean, didn't really shock us a whole lot. But I want to say for the most part, these guys bought in and did what we asked them to do, and they for the most part, competed.
Yeah.
And that's all you can ask for. And, again, and this is us also. We didn't have a summer with these kids.
Yeah.
We didn't have a summer with these kids, so a lot of the stuff that we did just brand spanking new. So, I mean, it's a testament to them. I'm proud of all of them, and I wish them the best luck moving forward.
Yeah, that's I forgot about that part. Yeah, like you said, no summer with them, and that's even bigger, like you said, testament to the players that they committed the way they did and stuck with it all year. And, you know, 18 wins is very good. I thought you guys did a good job of keeping them focused, keeping them on task, and paying, you know, get them to buy in on what you and Coach Frazier were selling.
Yeah, and again, we had a lot of stuff going on this year, and that's not an excuse. But again, for us to have all the things going on and still squeak out 18 wins, it's pretty impressive.
Yeah, there were quite a few distractions throughout the season, and even before the season, there were some distractions and things. But yeah, getting 18 wins with a team that only had 2 guys that really played district varsity basketball.
Yep.
Big deal.
Mm-hmm.
And, you know, look forward to next year. I mean, I feel like you guys are just going to get better now that these guys have that experience for next year already.
Yep.
Especially, you know, Morris Young, only a sophomore.
Mm-hmm.
He played all year on varsity. So.
And guys like Morris Young, Jaden Johnson, Lavarius King, missing one, I can't think of it. But all of our sophomores really, they're going to have a huge summer. A huge summer. So even some of our juniors coming back. We got Antonio.
Sophomore, yeah.
Yep, a sophomore. And you got Jathan Spain, and you got we got another junior, don't we?
Deshaun Sims.
And Deshaun Sims. So we got those guys coming back, you know. So these guys have to have a huge summer. Huge summer, you know what I mean? Like, locked in the gym 24. It's like we have to get better. And again, this happened tonight. We'll go home. We'll lick our wounds. We'll give it a couple days. But after that, we got to go.
Yeah. All right. Well, I enjoyed it. I look forward to seeing you again next year.
Yeah. Shout out my man Ryan for dealing up, because I'll be forgetting to come up here sometimes. But he dealt with me, so I appreciate you, man.
Appreciate you too. I know you got one more thing you want to say, though.
Last time for a while, man. Shout out my boy, legend Mike Church.
Thanks, Coach. All right, so we'll give you some final tallies here. First for the Sikeston Bulldogs, Tristan Wiggins, 5 points. Christian Gibson, 2. Chris Artis with 7. Kobe Thomas with 3. Will Appy with 3. LeCarrion McCray with 24. P.J. Farmer with 29. Drake Williams with 2. And Marcus Sanders with 7. And then on the Tiger side, Mateo Rivers with 13. Hayden Harris with 2. Antonio Sims with 2. Goliath Morris Young with 8. Jaden Johnson with 5. And Landrick McFerrin with 2. And the Tigers fall to the Sikeston Bulldogs 84-37. So the Bulldogs will move into that championship game and play Farmington Monday night at 6 p.m. And you'll be able to listen to that on, hang on one second.
What's your station? Rock 107.
Oh, that's right. Rock 107. You'll be able to listen to the championship game on Rock 107.
Rock107cmo.com.
Rock107cmo.com for those of you who are not in the Sikeston area. You can listen to it online there as well. So it should be a good one between Farmington and Sikeston. They played each other once, and that was a good game. So looking forward to seeing another tough one.
Farmington won by 7.
Farmington won that first one by 7. So should be another good game, as this time the championship on the line for the district. So that'll do it for me for basketball here this year. For Anthony back at the station, I'm Ryan Winkler. We'll see you hopefully in just a couple weeks for some baseball on Cape Radio 95.7 FM. Thanks for listening and watching all year long.
You've been listening to Cape Central Tigers basketball on Cape Radio 95.7 FM News Talk. This presentation of Cape Central Tigers basketball has been brought to you by Reynolds Roofing, Exteriors and Coatings, Banterra Bank, Cape Career and Technology Center, Rosati's Pizza, Stone Mountain Flooring, Strickland Engineering, and DollarSavingDeals.com. Join us next time for more Cape Central Tigers basketball on Cape Radio 95.7 FM News Talk.